The moon is one of tarot's most psychologically rich and symbolically layered cards. It is the realm of illusion, intuition, dreams, uncertainty, hidden fears, subconscious material, distorted perception, psychic sensitivity, imagination, emotional tides, mystery, instinct, and the strange territory between what is known and what is only sensed. If the sun is daylight clarity, the moon is the midnight corridor, where shapes look real until you step closer. This card rarely speaks in straight lines. It speaks through symbols, moods, fragments, and emotional weather. In the classic Rider-Waite-Smith imagery, a large moon dominates the sky, often shown with a human face, emitting alternating straight and wavy rays. Below, a wolf and a domestic dog stand on either side, both howling upward. A crayfish emerges from water. A winding path runs between two towers and disappears into distant, unknown terrain. Every symbol here is deliberate. The moon itself, with a face, reflects ancient human anthropomorphism, our habit of giving consciousness to celestial bodies. Across cultures, the moon has been linked with gods, goddesses, madness, fertility, menstruation, dreams, tides, and transformation. The Latin word lunaticus, from luna, moon, contributed to the old belief that moon phases affected mental states. Scientifically, the moon absolutely influences Earth's tides through gravity, but the dramatic claims about direct control over human psychology remain scientifically weak or inconsistent. Yet psychologically, humans undeniably project meaning onto darkness, cycles, and uncertainty. The moon's alternating rays suggest mixed signals, clarity and distortion together. Straight rays imply insight. Wavy rays imply emotional distortion, dream logic, psychic impressions, confusion. Reality is not fully hidden, but not fully revealed either. The wolf and dog are brilliant psychological opposites. The dog represents domesticated instinct, the civilized self, conditioned behavior, social identity, trained emotional responses. The wolf represents raw instinct, untamed fear, primal nature, survival intelligence, wilderness psyche. Both howl at the same moon because both the civilized and wild parts of us respond to subconscious forces. The crayfish/lobster emerging from water symbolizes primitive consciousness rising from the unconscious. Water in tarot usually represents emotions, intuition, subconscious mind. The crayfish is ancient, armored, instinctive, and not fully evolved in symbolic terms. This suggests old emotional material emerging. Childhood fears, repressed memories, irrational impulses, forgotten instincts, dream symbolism. The path is one of tarot's most important motifs. It suggests a journey, but unlike the Fool's clear enthusiasm, this path is uncertain. You cannot see where it ends. This is the journey through ambiguity, inner confusion, emotional testing, psychic initiation. The two towers are symbolic thresholds. In many esoteric systems, towers represent boundaries between worlds, known versus unknown, conscious versus unconscious, civilized versus wild, physical versus psychic. Their similarity to architectural gateposts suggests crossing into altered awareness. Core meaning: uncertainty, illusion, emotional confusion, dreams, subconscious material, intuition, psychic sensitivity, deception, unclear truths, fear projection, hidden motives, anxiety, altered states, symbolic messages. Psychologically, the moon is a masterpiece. If Freud had designed a tarot card, he might have approved this one. This is the unconscious mind becoming active. Repressed fears, dream material, unresolved trauma, symbolic thinking, emotional distortions, anxieties, irrational assumptions, and hidden desires may surface. Example: someone becomes convinced their partner is hiding something, not because of facts, but because unresolved abandonment wounds are projecting onto present reality. Jung would appreciate the moon even more. Archetypes, shadow material, symbolic dreams, anima/animus projections, unconscious guidance. This card screams Jungian territory. Something deep wants attention. In love readings, the moon can mean emotional uncertainty, hidden feelings, mixed signals, projection, fantasy, fear, secrecy, idealization, anxiety, or unclear relationship dynamics. Example: one person may be in love with their imagination of someone rather than the real person. In career, confusion, unclear contracts, office politics, incomplete information, misleading appearances, uncertainty about direction, or creative incubation may be present. In money, caution. Hidden terms, unclear investments, wishful thinking, emotional financial decisions. Spiritually, the moon can indicate intuition, psychic opening, dream messages, altered consciousness, feminine mysteries, symbolic downloads, mystical uncertainty, inner initiation. However, spiritual delusion is equally possible. Not every strange feeling is divine revelation.